Visit their website, lakeresearch.org, or find them on Facebook. Watch their service each Sunday morning at 2:30.
Upcoming events.
Building Brands,
The skating rink. And our affiliate sponsors, the Mary Lou Pine family. Paul and Kathy Porter. Mark and Holly Wine Farms. Tom and Marnita Stuck. Jim and Kay Taylor. And Steve and Lynn Young.
Welcome back to Schlarman High School. I think it's got us back up for audio only, but we are live. Third quarter, 47-20 is the score. We'll get you caught up on all the stats, maybe between the quarters. Right now the Tigers have the ball. Rigdon has it at the volleyball line. Passes into the corner. Here's Langster. Now Rigdon guarded by Carfelt of Covington, gets a shot away, missed it. Back iron, rebounded by Covington, and a foul called on Langster.
That'll be Peyton's first, team's second this quarter.
So it'll be Covington ball, length of the court to go. Tigers have two men in the backcourt playing defense on Covington's Steen, who got it across, passed it up to Ferguson. Shot up from Ferguson, no good. Rogers played great defense, rebounded by the Tigers' Dylan Blair. Here's a three from Rogers. It rolls around and through. 47-23. Covington breaks pressure. As on the left wing, Carfelt. Pass to Haymaker on the baseline. He'll dribble up top, swing it around, far side. Ty King plays defense. Here's Steen, far side Ferguson. Shot was blocked.
Blocked by Blair.
Blair playing defense on the baseline, out of bounds of the Paris ball.
It's going to go to Paris. Good job there by Dylan Blair. He's getting a lot of minutes this half.
Back to the way comes Jackson Rigdon. Rigdon dribbles out top. Blair sets a screen. Rigdon goes the other way. Pass into the corner. King dribbles to the right wing. Pass to Rogers. Two dribbles. Kick into the corner. Blair. Back to Rogers. Another three on the way. Left wing. No good. Long rebound pulled down by Haymaker of Covington. Back the other way come the Trojans. Three, right wing, it's good. That's Colton Haymaker. He's got a triple, and it's 50-23.
And another turnover, Rigdon.
Carry called on Jackson Rigdon. It'll be Covington ball. A sub made for by Covington. And now Maddox Hutchings into the game for the Tigers. Hutchings replaces King. He will join Peyton Langster, Jackson Rigdon, Drew Rogers, and Dylan Blair on the court for the Tigers. 50-23, minute 10 left to play, third quarter. Steen with it, dribbles out of the volleyball line. Bounce pass far side. Martin, back to Steen. Top of the key, floater from the lane, it's good. Floated it up and over Dylan Blair's outstretched hand. Makes it 52-23. How many Steen got here in this third quarter? I know
Just two.
Just two?
That was his first two this quarter, but he had 17 the first half.
High bar to set, just that first bucket here for the second half. Rigdon dribbled in the lane, kicked it out to Hutchings, who, in order to chase that one down, had to go out of bounds. Turnover Tigers. 38 seconds left. Steen has it for the Trojans, guarded by Langster. In the back court, now gets across the timeline. Pass right side, Martin. Pass back to Steen, lackadaisical and tracking it down. Had it poked loose by Rigdon, but a turnover back the other way. Here comes Covington. Layup good for Nash Martin. Martin just a sophomore. He had a couple of buckets in that first half. That's his 6th point of the evening. It's 54-23, 7 seconds left. Rigdon on the right wing. Uses a Langster screen. 2 seconds left. Drives baseline. Gives to Blair. Jumper no good. And the rebound won't go in the scorebook as the buzzer sounds. And the third quarter is over. We'll head to the final 8 minutes. Tigers trail 54-23 to Covington here at the Topper Classic. Back here at Schlarman High, about to start the fourth quarter, and I was working on these technical things, Lenny. How'd that third quarter go?
Well, we got outscored that third quarter 14-10, and it's just ever since the first quarter, it's been an uphill battle because Covington put up 31 points that first quarter. We were down 31-5 at the end of one. Second quarter was pretty even. They outscored us by 9-8 in that second quarter. But still, we trailed 40-13 at half. Now it's 54-23, and I assume it'll be a running clock this fourth quarter, but I'm not 100% on that, but I assume it will be. Covington with the ball to start this fourth quarter.
Rigdon plays defense out at the volleyball line. Steen, a long three. He thought soon as he let it go, he knew it was in.
It was, pure money. That kid is a ball player now.
57-23. Steen stands, probably about 5'9"?
Maybe
5'9". And he's the leading scorer for this Covington team, was last night in their big win over Schlarman as well. Here's Rogers working down low. He gets fouled on his way up.
And it is a running clock, so it looks like the foul was going to be on number 12. That's going to be Nash Martin. That'll be his first.
Free throw from Rogers is good. Found out one of the issues on, so we're streaming through YouTube. There's a setting on YouTube that's listed as 360-degree video, so that probably means when you're moving your phone, the camera is moving around our Parasports Network logo. So keeping that in mind, maybe if you move your camera down, like to your floor, you can see the scoreboard. Now that's funky, Lenny. We're doing that here at the score at our table, and if you look down, you can see the scoreboard.
Wow.
Trippy. Rogers hit his second free throw to make it 57-25. Timeout on the floor that will stop the clock. So get that adjusted if you want to watch the scoreboard on your floor. There are, Lenny, I'm sure you already know this, but there's Snapchat filters where you can have a little person dancing. If you hold your camera, you can hold your camera and put it on your desk to have this little guy dancing, and you can take a video of it. It's all what I want to say. It's like a.
It's beyond my pay grade. I'm still old school, Clay.
So that's what
I do everything with pen and paper.
So that's what it kind of feels like when you got to look at the floor to see the scoreboard. But that's what we're dealing with right now. 57-25, back underway, Covington ball. Rigdon played defense out on top on Ferguson, who got rid of it. Gave it to Steen. Pass right side. This is Herzog deep in the right wing. Herzog guarded by Hutchings. Maxwell over him. Herzog had to get rid of it. Finds Steen. Guarded by Krippis. Pass into the corner. 3 on the way from Rourke's is no good.
Oh,
But
we
a
got a
foul
foul
call on Rigdon.
That should be Jackson's third.
Do have 18 of you listening in, as we are audio only for the rest of this one. Under 6 minutes to play. 57-25. Appreciate you hanging with us and trying just as hard as we are to tune in to Paris Tiger basketball this evening. Runner from the baseline is good for the Trojans. 59-25. Back to the way. Hutchings had his shot blocked.
Yep.
Covington will walk it up the court. Ferguson with it. 3 or 4 of the Covington starters still in the game here, as it is a 34-point advantage. Haymaker a starter, dribbled with it. Gave it to Herzog, another starter. Actually, this is the starting 5 for Covington now as they double check those starters. Over and back called.
That's going to be a turnover. Actually, I thought we slapped it, but the official didn't see it that way, so we'll take the break.
All 10 players were back on the opposite end, ready to play offense for Covington, play defense for the Tigers, but we go the other way. Rigdon catches the inbound pass, gets across half court to the elbow, jumps, shot up, no good. Hard off the glass, rebounded by Ferguson. Ferguson across half court, picked up by Hutchings, gave it away. Now here's Steen. Steen. Jump dribble, kicked it near side. This is Ferguson with it. Guarded by Rogers. Rogers shuts off baseline. Ferguson gives to Steen. Guarded by Krippis. Steen to the free throw line. One powerful dribble, then kick into the corner. Ferguson. Guarded by Rigdon. About a 8 to 10 inch height difference there between those two. Rigdon forced him out top and then made him get rid of it. Here's Steen dribbling in, and he lays one up and in. More of a float than a lay, I should say. 61-25. Rogers back the other way. Missed a reverse layup from the baseline. 3:52 left. 61-25. 3 subs wait to check in for Covington. Steen gives far side to Herzog. Herzog dribbling. 2 more Trojans approach the scoring table. They'll check in now as Rigdon poked that one out of bounds. And we'll have 2 Tiger subs as well.
Carter Easton coming in along with 23, looks like Xavier Quinn.
Tigers only dress 10. And at this point, all 10 have been in the contest. 61-25. Hutchings picked out top on defense. Now Blair guards the Trojan as they working around the perimeter, now near side. Dribbling in, and a jump ball will be called.
Wow.
Another good defensive possession from Dylan Blair. Under 3 minutes to play. Hutchings across half court. Dribbles on the right wing. Now passes up top Blair. Left side Krippis. He'll drive in. Easton clears out space. Shot no good from Krippis, but a foul call.
Carter going to go to the charity stripe and shoot a pair. First one's perfect. Second one rolls around and falls.
Makes it 61-27, under 2 to play. Slider brings it across for Covington.
Yeah, I'm not sure who number 30 is, but
Trojans don't look too anxious to get a shot away as they make a few passes. Now a shot is up and good. Not going to announce that name here at in the gym either, because I'm sure their scorebook might not have it either. The shot was good to make it 63-27 by number 30 in black. Hutchings passes left side. Tigers work it back this way. Blair gives to Hutchings to the free throw line. Kick out Blair. 1:10 to play. Hutchings getting instruction from Coach Brinkley on the sideline. Here's a low pass down low from Krippus to Eastham. No good on the shot, but a foul call.
Foul, I think, is going to be on 12. That should be Nash Martin. That should be his second. Send Eastham to the line.
First free throw, no good. Eastham, one of two sophomores on the court right now for the Tigers. Carter Krippus the other. Second free throw from Eastham, no good. Quinn had a hand on the rebound, but only able to deflect it backwards, where it's corralled by Covington. 20 seconds left in this one, 63-27. Tigers will play again on Friday evening before their final game on Saturday. That Friday contest, as Covington will dribble this one out. That'll start at 7:30, and they'll play the host Schlarman School. As for this one, it's over in Schlarman. 63-27 your final score. And we've had some tech issues, but Lenny and I might try to get to St. Joe and catch the varsity girls game. That should be starting probably any time now, maybe in the next 15-30 minutes. So we're going to pack up. If you want to hang around and keep YouTube open, we should be live and hopefully able to bring you video now that I've got that 360 view figured out. So we'll wrap up here at Schlarman High School. Final score is 63-27. And next time you hear us, we'll be in St. Joe Ogden bringing you the girls game. This has been the Parasports Network.